All right, you guys asked for it. You want to see a race between my F30 340i versus my F30 335i, and that's happening today. Not gonna lie, I've been wanting to race the 340i ever since we installed the big turbo kit. And I think the wide body 335 is the perfect opponent because they both make around the same power.
Up the hood.
You know, the only reason both cars make almost about the same power is because they're still waiting for fueling upgrades for this car. Do you see this beefy turbo right here? It sucks up a lot of fuel.
What'd you say?
You said it's small. Out of here.
Bro.
This turbo just sucks up a lot of fuel. So we're currently at like... We're currently at like 23 PSI at the moment and right at the limit as far as fuel. Like, we're like this close to leaning out. It's a 6870 next gen turbo.
Is it?
What is wrong with you?
He just bored.
He's like big and then pause, like big turbo.
Anyways, we got the 6870 next gen.
For fuel and upgrades, we literally only have a Dorsch DS25 pump. That's it. Stock injectors, stock low pressure fuel pump, just the DS25, which is probably good enough for 600 horsepower on E40, which is pretty much where we're at the moment. The car is on flex fuel, so I did forget to talk about that. We have a motive reflex box hooked up to the car, essentially future-proofing us for ejection down the road, but at the moment it takes care of flex fuel, boost control, and we can monitor the low pressure fuel pump with that as well. And transmission has a tune from XHP stage 3. We recently installed some CSF upgrades here. We have the charge cooler in billet raw, looks amazing. We installed the heat exchanger as well, so it should keep the temperatures nice and cool. And of course, the reason I got the CSF manifold is because eventually I will go port injection, but we're gonna try to go DI only as long as possible. The 340i is X-Drive, so it's a tad bit heavier, but it puts down power super reliably. There's no wheel spin with this new wheel and tire setup that I have in the car at the moment, so it's a very, very fun ride for sure. Cabron fiber hood.
Yes.
The trunk as well. And we actually added some weight by throwing on this carbon fiber lip, but it looks so cool.
Weight addition. I'm just gonna ignore that and we're gonna talk about these fancy carbon fiber mirror caps.
To be fair, we haven't dynoed the 340i. We just kind of know based on the mods that it has that it makes around 600 wheel horsepower. It has a big turbo upgrade from SpeedTech. It has a 5855G turbo from Pulsar. It is a ball bearing turbo, spools up very, very fast. It's much smaller than the 6870, like I said earlier today, but it's okay. It makes more than enough power. And just like the 340i, this car also has a transmission tune from XHP stage 3. We do have for fueling upgrades the Dorsch DS25 high pressure fuel pump, which is underneath the intake manifold, paired with their lift kit. Plenty of fuel to make over 700 horsepower. I just wanted to keep it conservative at 600 horsepower and make it reliable, especially since I'm giving this car away. And if you guys didn't know, yes, we're giving this car away. Over $40,000 in mods installed, and it makes over 600 horsepower to the wheels. It's super easy to enter. Visit vehiclerouse.com or use the link down in the video's description. For every $5 spent on select merchandise items, you get one entry for a chance to win this beast of a car. Buy some merch and you may actually end up winning this car. If you win this car, you're pretty much set. It'll change your life. We do have, I mean, this is not really gonna add any power, but we do have the cast VTT valve cover there and a catch can setup as well. This car also has a coolant upgrade, so it does have a high performance CSF radiator and a CSF high performance oil cooler. And the car does have a very stealthy high performance CSF intercooler. I mean, this car is not skipping on the mods department for sure. Lastly, we do have some EU5 S63 injectors. So that, with the high pressure fuel pump, the lift kit, all kind of works in harmony. And I almost forgot, this car also has the Precision Raceworks Stage 3 low pressure fuel pump upgrade. Gives you more than enough fuel for 600 horsepower and even 700 plus horsepower. The only thing that's really stopping us from making more than 600 horsepower is you can either upgrade the turbo to a big one, or the easiest way is to upgrade the 3-port max solenoid to a 4-port, because this turbo is rated for 700 plus horsepower anyways. Can the N55 take the heat? I'm not sure. I think 600 is the sweet spot and we're gonna leave it like that. All right, so the only thing to decide at the moment is who gets to drive which car.
Hello. Shut up.
We need your driver mod.
Nah, I'm gonna f it up.
Well, then don't drive the giveaway car. We can't f that one up.
I'm gonna f it up. Apparently, I f a lot of cars.
Oh yeah, you can give them a little story if you want. I'll put it on video.
Customer states.
Customer came here for a diagnostic on his E92.
Yep.
Ali didn't touch anything. The guy left.
Basically, the car came in because it had issues with wipers going off. If you own an E90, you know what it is. A BSD circuit, which is tied into your oil level, alternator, water pump, and IBS. So if there's anything voltage related that has an issue, you know, wipers just non-stop, just keep going. Customer decides to unplug the relay for the wipers. Temporary fix. Brings the car here. Hey bro, I watch your channel, blah, blah, blah. There, watch all you guys. I know what you guys do. Cool. Brings it in. I diagnose the car. It has a bad harness because the harness is melting onto each other and causing smoke coming out of the water pump area. Decides not to do the work. Picks up the car, drives it. 10 minutes later, water pump takes to Hey bro, it was your fault. You f***ed it up. Yeah, I charged you for diagnostics. You didn't want to do the work, and then I'm the one that f***ed it up.
Yeah,
Makes
bro.
perfect sense.
How dare you?
Yeah, that's literally every person that doesn't know shit about cars. Oh, the car wasn't doing that before.
He
Yeah.
just needed somebody to blame. That's all. You got the blame, brother.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
This guy's gonna lose. Just kidding. I think the 340 is probably gonna win, but that's just me. What do you think's gonna win, Chris?
Wide body.
We shall see. This man looks super aggressive.
You know what's the best part? If I win, I win. And if I lose, I win. They're both my cars.
Hey, we taking a dub either way. Let go. Hey, hey, hey. All right, I say if we lose the first race, then put me in the 340, and then we'll see what happens.
So it should be a very interesting race. My 340i has X-Drive. This one is rear-wheel drive. He has a bigger turbo, which takes a significant amount of time to spool versus mine. By the way, no anti-lag.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. I think we're causing extra drag with the windows down.
Probably. Still very busy in Mexico today, guys. That's gonna be tough to beat. That's gonna be tough to beat, dog. What?
I said this car's slow.
Alright, we'll do a 20 roll, that's fine. God damn it, bro. This is gonna suck.
20 roll?
He wants a 20 roll.
We know who's gonna win that.
He wants a fucking 20 roll. Let's just do it just cause.
Damn, I thought you didn't care who won, Ali.
I win regardless.
Shut up.
Alright, 20 roll it is. On you. You mother wheel spinning everywhere.
Bro. Ali was in fourth before we were in third.
Let's do a 40 right here.
Did he let off? Did you let off?
I think did fuel cut out?
No, I shifted too early.
Ah, we got him.
We win.
Dang. That was close though. That was like a freight train.
Me likey 40 roll. When we did the 20-mile-per-hour roll, not only was that wheel spinning, I was also redlining the shit out of it too, so it was bogging me down.
Yeah, I thought the shifts felt like they were bugging.
So maybe we can run it back. We'll do one more 40 roll and then we'll do another 20 roll.
Ah, bro. The 20 roll.
I don't have a chance at the 20 roll.
Hell no.
I don't have a chance.
Ali just wanted to win again. That's
He
why
wanted to
we're
win
running
again.
back.
He needs to track. He has all-wheel drive. I can't do anything. This car is way too saucy for a 20-mile-per-hour roll. I'd have to get some fucking track tires, which, by the way, the 340i has. So not only does he have track tires, all-wheel drive. I'm literally just spinning the whole time. All right, the score is 2-1. This is the NBA playoffs over here.
I will say, I did not push the car to its full potential in 40 roll.
Okay, well, I want to see that. That car has a lot of top end once it actually picks a boost. By the way, even on a 40 roll, you do know that I'm losing traction. It's just not as much as a 20 roll.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Damn! Damn!
Smells like farts in here.
That guy was in front of me.
What, you had someone blocking you?
I switched lanes. I won. Win is a win. What? That's what Vin Diesel said. It doesn't matter if it's an inch or a mile.
Hey, Chris never had his car, bro.
Exactly.
He had 2 cars. These are both his cars.
It's not how you stand by your car. It's how you borrow your car.
Alright guys, this is the finale right here. We're doing a 10 roll.
Yeah, 40 roll again.
You ain't winning.
Did you have the windows up for that?
Yeah, I had cracked my window just a little bit.
That's drag, you know.
Don't talk about drag. I got a whole wide body kit.
Take that off.
I'll go on the right side.
Autobots, roll out.
I do.
He took that down.
Kind of jumped, but okay.
Hey, I feel like it's pretty even, bro.
It kind of jumped, but that's okay.
I did jump. I try to react a little bit faster, slightly.
Yeah, I was not in throttle, and he was already in throttle. I was like, okay.
You delayed it. That's what it was.
Okay, sure.
Hell no.
That's not what Vin Diesel would have thought.
All right, run it back. Run it back then. How close was that race? Much closer?
You were kind of hanging on the tail end.
Are we doing one more? We're done.
We're done.
You know you want one more.
No.
All right, no more, right?
No more.
You said one more or no more?
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah, one more.
You. Sure.
These cars are pretty evenly matched. The B58 is slightly faster. I would say that, slightly.
Alright, so we're doing a 10 roll from the U-turn.
No, we're not. So I'm going to blow up this car before I give it away.
Then the winner gets a fresh engine.
Yeah, fresh.
Fresh from Indy.
I wasn't keeping track. I think I won 4-2.
Yeah, okay.
I think you got it backwards, but okay. Chris wins either way.
I don't know, that last race, did I pull ahead?
No, you did. I let off.
Hell no!
Hey, hold on. Chris was starting the freight train and then he let out.
Nah, he let off because he saw me freight training, dog. Get out of here. Hey, that's in this motherfucking giveaway, bro.
Roll racing is what? Damn.
I said what I said.
This guy's not trying to catch a 40 roll.
Slow people.
Come here and say that to my face. Come say that to my face.
Oh, shit, here he comes.
You're
Can we even include that? All right, thanks for the TED Talk.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's back. He's got the dipstick. What the? Hey, hey, hey. All right, final thoughts, conclusion, summary.
The summary is, it's fast.
You not. Bad.
Hey, what car you think won the race? We just raced like 8 times.
What, that and that?
Yeah. All right, let's do it this
So
way.
what's
Let's do it this way. We did 2 20-mile-per-hour rolls. Who won that?
The 340.
The 341. The 20 rolls.
20 rolls?
100%.
So,
I didn't even stand a chance. All right, so then we had like 4 40 rolls.
I feel like I should say the 340, but I'm gonna say the wide body.
The score was like, no. The score was 2-2. Shut the hell up. The score was 2-2. The score was 2-2. Because I'm over here freight training him, and then he lets go. He lets off.
So wait, so 340 won overall?
Yes.
Well, yeah, if you include the 20
Technically,
rolls,
yeah.
which I told his ass, let's not do the 20 rolls because it's not fair.
Fair to me.
I'm just the whole damn time. That's not fun.
Can you do that again?
That was... Am I like cheap still doing this? I would say the 40-mile-per-hour roll races was a toss-up.
It's very close.
So tell my viewers they should enter the giveaway.
Shotvehiclevirals.com. Get yourself a shirt, you know.
Yeah.
Get some entries to win the.
Bad boy right there.
Yeah.
Much plug. What's good?
You might-
Hey, N55 doesn't suck.
Hey, that's true. You might win Noah too if you win the giveaway. We'll just throw him in the trunk.
Pretty close races if you ask me. X-Drive is just it's a cheat code with the B58. If I had some stickier tires for the 335, maybe we would have hanged in there a little bit. But overall, I was happy. I won regardless. They're both my cars. And this car will be somebody else's car very soon. Like the video if you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.